Whoa, what's this trash design supposed to be? Dude, knock it off!
Daro Gomitsu. This guy from high school has a dad who runs some big shot company.
And for whatever reason, he loves to give me a hard time. What's his problem anyway? Not worth my energy. My name's Daiki Yokono. Someday I'm going to crush it in the design world. I'll just keep moving forward on my own path. Once we graduate, that guy's just another stranger. That's how I saw it, and I graduated high school and college without looking back. I even managed to become a designer, but 10 years later, at 25, I got a summons from Goman. Yo, you're here! The meeting's already wrapped up, right? Yeah, pretty much. It's wild to run into Goman again, especially through work, even if his dad's company is in the design business. The company I work for specializes in packaging design, and we're currently partnering with Goman's company, which handles graphic design. So, Goman, you're not directly involved in the project with my company, are you? Why do you call me out here? Aw, don't be so formal. We were classmates, remember? Anyway, I've got a special gift for you today. A gift? What are you talking about? I'm the next CEO, so I'm already sorting out the keepers and the tossers on the team. Hey, get over here!
Huh? You're still as sour-faced as ever. Hey, Yokono, this middle school dropout's all yours. Can't handle them anymore. So take them.
What? Wait, the gift is one of your employees?
Not my employee anymore. I'm firing them. No charm, no standout skills, and a total drag to work with. Turns out having zero education makes someone useless.
You don't have to talk like that.
It's fine. I know I'm bad at socializing and not very proactive.
So, what kind of work do you do?
I'm a designer. On projects, I mostly help out with support stuff, like making documents or doing analysis.
Analysis? What exactly do you analyze?
I research market data to clarify what the target audience needs, check trends, and browse social media. Stuff like that.
See? They're just rambling. In the end, they're only good for busy work.
Are you serious? Yeah? You got a problem with that? No. I think I've got the gist of it. I'm Daiko Yokono. And you are?
I'm Aoba Mizusawa.
Mizusawa, huh? Nice to meet you. Alright, then I'll take her off your hands. Don't expect her back. Yeah, go ahead. Never want to see her again. Promise me, okay? Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh wait, are you sure about this?
Relax. You can drop the formal tone. I'm just a regular employee. My boss is an old college buddy, so they'll hear me out. Plus, we're in desperate need of someone good at market research.
Huh?
When I got back to the office and explained the situation to our CEO, Akari Onuma.
Wait, from that big company? Yeah, hired. Welcome aboard, Mizusawa.
Wow. Quick decision.
One of our team's going on maternity leave soon, so we've been looking for someone with experience. And if Yokono brought her in, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So yeah, welcome to the team, Mizusawa.
Thank you.
Mizusawa, who smoothly transitioned to our company, seems to be incredibly shy. Apparently, Gomon didn't like her because she wouldn't flatter him.
Yokono, I thought this document might be necessary, so I put it together for you.
Wow, that was quick.
Also, I organized some insights by age group on what the target audience might be interested in for the project we took on last week.
This is super helpful. I was stuck on what to do. There's so much information here, and it's all organized so clearly. Amazing. You always bring things in so fast, too.
I usually analyze trends on social media, compile data from magazines and newspapers, and create lists of potentially useful information. Other than that, it's a bit of trial and error.
No, that's seriously impressive. Gomon really had no eye for talent. Meanwhile, at Gomon's company... Hey, what's this about that project falling apart? I replaced that deadweight with someone new, so there shouldn't have been any issues. It's actually the opposite. What? The materials we usually rely on were all created by Mizusawa. She had excellent skills in market research and analysis, which had a major impact on the quality of our work. What? She probably just scraped stuff off the internet.
Not at all. It takes a ton of time to research and even more to organize it.
Didn't you ever work on the same projects as Mizusawa? You depended on her so much that things are falling apart without her. But this is a big project. Saying we couldn't do it won't cut it. Damn, I had no idea she was that good. I thought she was useless. I'll take over that project. It's your incompetence that's the problem. What? And as much of a hassle as it is, I guess I'll go get her back. Wait, but didn't you fire her? That's why I'll personally bring her back. Problem solved, right? The next day... It's been about a month. How's it going? You seem to be settling in well.
Yes, the CEO and everyone else here are so kind. I was raised by a single parent and started working right after graduating middle school. So I'm a bit out of touch with common knowledge. But no one here looks down on me for my education.
Anyone who does that is the one who's wrong. Besides, it's probably because you've been working for so long that you've developed such amazing skills.
Thank you.
Well, you're looking better than I expected. Gomon, what do you want? Not you. I'm here for her. Hey, you can come back to my company now.
What?
The employees won't stop complaining. Apparently, they can't get anything done without you. I've realized you're actually pretty useful, so I'm canceling your termination.
No thanks.
What? I came all the way here to bring you back. What's your problem?
Come on. Aren't you the one who said you didn't want me anymore? You can't just go back on your word.
What? You're an outsider. Stay out of this. You're the outsider here. She's my colleague now.
Yokono.
First of all, Gomon, even though you're the future CEO, you're just a regular employee for now, right? Technically, you didn't even have the authority to fire her, did you? What? Well, I made it look like she resigned voluntarily, so it's officially her decision to leave. In that case, whether she returns or not should also depend on her own decision. If you keep pestering her, I could report you to the police and file a formal complaint with your company. What do you think? Damn it! This is ridiculous! I'm out of here!
Thank you so much.
It's all good. Mizusawa, You're one of us now. Unless you'd actually prefer to go back?
No, I want to stay with you, Yokono.
What? Oh, thanks.
Well, I just witnessed something interesting.
Wait! President! It's not what it looks like, right? Mizusawa? Are you okay? Damn that Yokono, acting all high and mighty. Recently, the morale across the company's been dropping, and I've got to get this project I took over finished somehow. That's it! I'll just steal the data that woman collected. If I use that, I can get the job done, and then I'll hire someone who's good at that kind of stuff to handle it. The next day. Wait. Are you saying I'm fired? No, I'm just saying you should temporarily transfer to Yokono's company and do some research. Research? What kind of research? Just, poke around on the computers, find any useful data, and maybe check out some good design ideas. That's outright illegal. Then you're fired. You can't be serious.
That project you were working on? I swapped you with Sakaki, so you've got free time now, right? Oh, and didn't you mention you were struggling with student loan payments?
Just take the interview. If you find a replacement for Mizusawa, you can come back. And I'll even double your salary. Oh, and if you get caught, you're just as guilty as I am. Huh? The following week, the president called me in to share some news.
Hey, we got a transfer request from Goman's company.
Really? Someone from his company wants to work here?
Mizusawa says she didn't recruit anyone, so I've got a bad feeling about this.
But it's true we could use more hands with all the new work coming in. Eventually, the president decided to go ahead with the interview and hired the applicant. Sakaki, your work is so meticulous. You're so reliable. No, I'm not that good. I can't compare to everyone else here.
Not at all. I thought you were a diligent worker, even back at your old company.
Thank you. What an amazing workplace. Mizusawa seems brighter and happier than before, too. I've had this feeling since you joined, but you're hiding something, aren't you? He? Oh, that reaction confirms it. Wait, you were bluffing? This is... Don't worry, I'll listen to everything. I just want to make sure we can work together comfortably in the future. Why does this smile feel so terrifying? Oh, looks like Sakaki finally sent the info. Oh, this design could work for that project with a tight deadline. Lucky me, what's this? You want to come back to the company already? Huh? No way, not yet. I'll just reply and tell him to get more info first. A few days later... Hey, Daro! Daro! Where are you? You idiot son? Huh? Dad? And Yokono? And Mizusawa? What do you want? Don't even try to play dumb. I know what you did. You deliberately had one of our employees transferred to their company to steal information, didn't you? What? I have no idea what you're talking about. I got a direct call from Onuma, the president of their company. They've gathered a ton of evidence. Recently, Sakaki, who transferred from your company to ours, seemed to be troubled by something. we discussed it with him under the condition that he'd remain employed with us. For example, we have records of you ordering him to do things, pressuring him, and even screenshots of your message exchanges as proof. What? From the messages, it sounds like you intended to use our company's design ideas. Oh, wait. Don't tell me you've already used them. Well, the messages Sakaki sent were actually dummy materials I asked him to send. What? So, I'm safe, right? Of course not. That doesn't erase the fact you engaged in dishonest practices. Eesh. Both Mizusawa and Sakaki's resignations were labeled as voluntary, but you forced them into it, didn't you? That's...
It's true.
Shut up! You think you can prove that?
Then, can you prove that you didn't do it?
That's just twisting words. Besides, I told her she could come back, and she refused.
That doesn't invalidate what you did. Also, there's something else I've noticed. While browsing social media and various information sites, I came across logos and design patterns attributed to your company. I found several that are almost identical to designs and products created by designers at other companies, so I compiled them.
What?
As I recall, these were from projects you personally handled, Goman.
I think it'd be a good idea to investigate all this thoroughly. That's absurd. You don't have the authority to do that. Actually, we're fully prepared to take this to the authorities. Also, it seems there's already some buzz about plagiarism allegations against your company on social media. No way! Your company's reputation is already in shambles. And considering our joint projects with you, if those fall apart, you'll be looking at major damages. Damages! You insisted on hiring him, and since then our staff numbers have been dwindling. On top of that, you've driven out employees for unfair reasons and caused trouble for other companies. Disgraceful! Our company will take full responsibility, but you're fired. Wait, please! I was just trying to make things work by my own way. Oh, so that's your excuse for acting against all reason? An uncontrollable employee. Turns out that was you all along. Huh? Mizusawa and Sakaki are both excellent employees, and I do appreciate the connection you gave us. Oh, but don't worry. We have absolutely no intention of taking you in. Damn it! And so, Goman's reckless behavior led to his own downfall. Later, an internal investigation at Goman's company uncovered even more of his misconduct. It was revealed that the plagiarism allegations regarding the logos that sparked a social media firestorm were indeed linked to Goman. Project delays led him to use ideas he found online without modification to meet deadlines. Additionally, his neglect of copyright checks and other systemic issues forced the company to undergo significant internal reforms. The chaos also compelled Goman's company to issue a public apology. They faced lawsuits for damages from the companies that had suffered losses. In the end, Goman was fired and faced harassment claims from Mizusawa and several others, resulting in compensation payments. Now my parents have disowned me. I can't find work. Later, Onuma, the CEO, mentioned spotting him working as a day laborer.
Yokono, if you don't mind, would you like to grab dinner tonight?
Wait, what? Of course. Mizusawa, I'm surprised you're the one asking.
Since I joined this company, I've become less shy and started enjoying talking to people. Sakaki also said he's glad he came here. And ever since I first met you, I've been drawn to you.
Wait, really?
Yes, so I'd like to get to know you better.
Of course! Whether in work or in relationships, arrogance like Goemon's will inevitably lead to failure. But perhaps sincerity and honest effort can bring about good things.